We don't like seeing tails on the boat. Tails mean they go and they have to look for them again. It's a nice ending. Like when we're getting ready to leave, it's nice to see a tail. So guys, these are humpbacks. And they are by far the most majestic whales to frequent the waters off the coast of Newfoundland. The big guy there closest to us, he's probably about 40 to 50 feet in length. And the rule of thumb for the humpback is every foot of whale equals 1 ton. So a 40-foot whale would be a 40-ton whale. That's a mother and its calf there, the calf being on the outside. Usually they always try to sort of shield their young, even though I'm pretty sure she knows they mean no harm. You see the turquoise under the water, there is pectoral fins. And they're about 1/3 the body length of the humpback. They still have finger bones and hip bones dating back to when they were land mammals. And they're here feeding on the 6-inch bait fish known as capelin. The same thing pretty much everything here is feeding on. All the birds, the whales, the fish. I don't know if I already said this, but they still have finger bones and hip bones dating back to when they were land mammals. If you get to see their nose or the top of their head, they have little bumps. Each one grows a hair for sensory perception. And they are a baleen whale, so they're filter feeders. They don't have teeth. And they have a material like Venetian blinds that hang from the roofs of their mouths and their bottom jaws, taking in a mouthful of fish, pushing out the water. They can only swallow so much at a time because their throats are only about the size of a football. Now, in the first week or second week in August, they'll start their migration back to the Caribbean, and from the time they leave the coast of Newfoundland to when they reach, let's say, the coast of Mexico, they do not eat at all. So the only period of time they eat is probably the 6 to 8 weeks that they're off the coast of Newfoundland. When they're in Mexico, they mate and have their young, and then the cycle starts again back to the coast of Newfoundland. Humpback whale's tail is like a human's fingerprint. No two whales have the same tail. Yeah, it's a nice ending. A grand finale sort of thing. Hold on, guys.
Jump after that.
Again,
Sorry.
So unfortunately, we won't be sticking around with these guys very much longer. Maybe another surface or two.